I'm on this flashlight.
Oh man, I need to. I don't know what happened to my broadcast settings, but they are fucked. Now my screen's tiny. This thing in the way.
Is it showing the comments in the right-hand side?
Apparently. Oh, you got an air cannon.
Here, I guess I'll give you the ammo for it.
You want it?
No, I don't want it.
Oh, no, do that.
I'm gonna get this armor though.
You have that on, bud. Want a Magnum?
Hop in, we got places to go. People see.
You haven't had a
Shit
crazy
the fuck.
Magnum kill yet, Bob.
I don't need a crazy Magnum kill.
Everyone needs.
I've gotten like one kill with the Magnum and it wasn't crazy. Oh, the ATV is the only vehicle that hasn't had its gas modified. Gas consumption is still faster, but it's the same amount of gas as before. Peter, come here. Drop me that Hellfire ammo that you picked up instead of the gun. Uncle. Yeah, dude, isn't it so much prettier now? So much more vivid. It's very nice now. I really do enjoy it.
That blue.
Yeah, the colors are, like, all the colors are more vivid. It feels like before it was, like, really grayed out, you know? Here is a truck for us. Truck right here. Let's go get this care package in here, since no one dropped at the carnival. It's gonna be right up here at the carousel. Is it right up here? Oh, it's not. That means it's in the other spot.
It's over here.
Should be. Should be somewhere around here.
Oh, dude, this. Oh, the planes. There's like a bunch of planes now. There's two.
There's only
packages.
3. Yeah, there's always been 3. Are you just... Alright, whatever.
Well, I figured if it's not over there, it's going to be over here.
It's not like we always drive around listening for them or anything.
There's people going for that one on the left. Perfect car. There's another one right there, right? Like 3 of them.
Yeah, they've been modifying it. They want the end game to be nothing but people on foot.
Well, they need to make those last few storms come in slower then.
I guess. Man, I'm just still so excited about colors. So nice.
You're very nice.
Look at this, it's a gas grenade.
Oh, okay. Look, another one.
Did you drop your AK?
No.
Oh, it's an AR. Oh. I need all kills. All kills. So, in these green ones... Oh. Alright.
Huh. Threw gas on.
Yeah, you did. There's a third party.
Still a
third party around.
He's behind the tree.
Got him.
Nice. What tree was he at? Oh,
Gonna
that one.
shoot.
Where was he?
What? The third party? He was over here. Like behind one of these trees when the other 2 rolled up. I'm not sure where he went. I've got an AK. Beaver, look at me. Beaver, look at me.
Are you gillied?
Look at me.
Where'd you go?
Can you see me?
No!
I'm invisible.
I'll take his cop car.
Sneaky.
Looks like it's pretty good health. Oh, shit. Oh. I think I'll have a ghillie too, Bob. Wait. Here, I thought I killed a guy over here.
Oh, did he have a ghillie?
Oh.
He had a crossbow. I might play with that a little.
No,
Since you want it.
you know.
Alright, you take it. You take it. I don't care. I'm willing to share.
No.
No? No? No ghillie. I told you, only sometimes with the scout kit packages do they drop. What about right here? Nope. Oh. Ah!
Shut up, cat. Meow. Meow. Oh, to the southwest by aeroplanes.
I know, I see that. Man, most of them have already dropped.
This thing has a lot of gas and good health. Shut up, cat.
Hmm. Fine, just take my fucking... I'll take your ammo, bitch.
Still good shitty one.
Oh, we got a hot dog. Oh, you missed every shot, bro. I feel privileged. We have 2 vehicles and some people don't have any. I feel like they shouldn't have nerfed the gas on the truck this much. What'd you get?
The ghillie suit.
You got gill soap? Ooh, I already got a Marauder. You
And I
can
got a
have
sniper
this
rifle. I'll take the Marauder over a scout rifle. Look at that. Look at that.
one. Oh, there's fucking... Oh, I already have 10 med kits. How did they already have them?
Where's medkits?
No, it's on the hood of your car, or the trunk of your car. Oh, here they come. Beaver!
I thought you were outrun.
they tried to take my fucking truck. Look, you guys!
Let's get out of here. I got a sniper rifle, ghillie suit.
There's another cop car on me. It's pursuing me. Hot pursuit! I'm in hot pursuit, Beaver! I can't outrun them! I can't outrun them!
Oh, they're shooting you?
They're gaining on me! I'm doing quick hit and runs. Quick hit and runs. It's on fire. Let's go. Let's go. It's on fire. Let's go, Beaver.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Well, it's even harder to handle now, like, seriously. Let's see what this car is.
Well, were you boosting?
Yeah.
If you're boosting when you're peeling out, it's really hard to come back. You have to unboost. You have to deboost. What's your gas at?
30.
Mine's at 24. You get anything good? I think I'm gonna use a med kit real quick. Yeah, you do.
We need to go back and see what this other car is.
Alright, I'll turn around.
No, I mean, I'm right here. It's gotta be a four-wheeler.
It's in the back. Yeah, that one's in the back yard. It's definitely a four-wheeler. I know from memory.
17 did.
Me too.
This car following us.
Yep, there it is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can go fuck yourself. I'm down to 34 health now for that last hit. Jesus. Watch out for the center barrier. Oh, you bumped it. I thought you were gonna slam into it. Oh, no, I need a med kit. I need more bandages too. The town to our right, Harris Bluffs. I saw Harris and thought Harrison Ford. Like, what's Harrison Ford doing here? You know who Harrison Ford is, Jude? Or Beaver?
No.
Beaver?
Yes.
You know who Harrison Ford is? You know who he is? Han Solo. I'm at 3 gas, Beaver!
I only have 2 guys. That's why I'm up here sniping for you.
Don't get too far. Come over here.
I see a truck.
With your 3 gas.
I'm going to go steal this truck. I literally ran out of gas just now as I'm going down this mountain. I will coast to the truck. Oh,
I'm at 1 gas.
Okay. Bob, we have to come together right now and go get this truck.
I'm out of gas.
Come on, we have to go
I'm
get
out of
this
gas,
truck.
Beaver.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait.
I just killed
Hey,
someone.
I got a kill! Yeah, you just killed someone.
We both just
With a
killed
crossbow.
Oh no, it was the guy that we fucked their car up and shot him.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Please have gas. Oh yes, 28.
28 gas.
Yeah.
$89 health, that's not bad. I'll survive half a firefight. Let's see, what do I got? I need to reload my Hellfire. Did you hear that reload? Don't go up the hill. Use more gas.
Oh, there's airstrikes that way too.
Jesus! No, it was around the hill to the northwest.
Oh, there's... Oh, shit, Mom. Where should we go?
What are you doing, Beaver?
What do we do?
Just drive in. And we'll chill out in the building northwest.
Right here?
This, no, the one to the left. One to the left. See how we can get on the rooftop free via the catwalk? Yeah.
I feel like there's...
Although someone's parked right here. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna run into guys up here. Be ready. They'll never see us up here. We're gillied. Nope, empty. I got a scout. That's about it. Got him. Don't know about his friend though. Just took a guy's helmet. I'm a better sniper because I got the ghillie on. Drive away, bitch. He's getting in that building south of us.
Oh shit, watch out for nades.
Oh shit!
Where is he?
Jesus. He was down at the bottom, I think. He's gonna be coming up now. Or he was. Damn it, we're not in the circle.
We can jump to the next rooftop again.
Still not in the circle from that rooftop. No, it's on the other side. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. You want to make a heroic charge for the other building?
God, I'm trying to get my AK out. I'm freezing cold.
Waiting on you. You want to make a push through the building or across the street?
I feel like in here.
So much fight going on. Yeah, I feel like it too. Shut the door. Do you have combat boots?
Yeah.
You do, okay. You actually got combat boots that go with the ghillie suit. Oh, is there armor in here?
Be
I'll
nice.
take that too.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll take your broken armor. You think we can make it across the street? If we dash, hard dash?
I don't know. Let me look.
I just was. I'm gonna poke my head out. I'm running. Yeah, come on. Remember, there might be guys in here. Check your corners. Got all kinds of guys. Nice kill. Was he all down instantly?
Yeah. I don't know. I just.
What do you have? You had an airstrike grenade and a god gun. Shit.
Fucking throw it. I mean, it's not gonna kill us in here.
Oh, got another guy inside. Oh, I threw a grenade at myself.
Oh, shit.
Bullshit! One guy left, low health. That was, I gotta say, that was horseshit. I fucking put the fucking nozzle of the gun in that guy's face, and it was a god gun. I fired 20 rounds, and he was still alive.
I feel like we both hurt ourselves with those fucking grenades.
We did. We both hurt ourselves with those grenades. I was
Yeah.
at like 60 health.
Yeah, me too. I was like, fuck. Damn, it makes me mad. That was a really good game.
I know, we had such good tactics. We were doing well the whole time. Like, that sucks that it ended like that. I feel like if those grenades had been perfectly placed, we would have just been on top.
Well,
I'm so mad at myself for not throwing that airstrike.
Out there. I know, man. That's what I was like.
I know. I thought about it, and I wanted to wait for the next circle.
We were the last circle. That's why they came in.
Weren't.
They had nowhere else to go. If you would have threw that son of a bitch, they'd been dead.
We might have gotten a kill. No, they were already inside.
Were they?
I picked it up, and I like turned like 20 degrees to my left and saw him coming inside, like one of them.
I'm gonna get smoked, Bob. That makes me so right now.
Salty.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a salty beaver.
Why we got no hose online?
Did you just hear all that change fall in my fucking pocket? Sploosh.
You need to get a fucking job.
You got two. Come on, kitty. I know you just wanting out.
Oh, hello.
Mooch.
Oh, hello. Schmicky, schmicky, sexy, schmacky. Schmacky, schmacky, your booty.
Have you
Tochi,
ever seen
tochi,
a swimming
yeah.
pool? Have you ever seen a shitty pool? Have
I've
you
seen a
ever been a
schmitty
kiddie
pool.
pool? Habby, habby,
No.
habby, dabby, do. You're a heaven and dimmer. Send out a group chat. Where my hose at?
Yeah, I know. I'm sending like personal PMs right now. PPM PMs.
I get it's summer, guys, but you know, only ask that you participate for 1 day a week.
Come on, motherfuckers. Seriously.
Dude, I don't know. Tonight I was like, I couldn't remember if I drank a 5-hour energy or not, and I think I doubled up on them.
You what?
Like normally when I get off work, I'll drink a 5-hour energy, but like right as I got in my car, I was about to drink a 5-hour energy. I was like, why do I feel like I just drank one? Like I feel like I taste it on my breath and shit. I was like,
Because
oh
you
man.
had?
I knew I took one way earlier. I had eaten and drank other stuff since then. And then,
Yeah, never take 2 in a row.
oh yeah, I'm
That,
guilty.
like, will fuck your liver up
Well,
if you take 2 in a row. Like, even 2, like 1 and then, like, another 2.5 hours later, that's fucking your body up hardcore.
what I
It's
normally
really
do
not good for you.
is I'll get one, if I'm like taking it to work, I'll get one and I'll get a bottle of water and I'll take a big drink out of the bottle of water and pour the 5
Man,
hour
why do you keep going
energy in there.
quiet?
Because I'm outside. I don't
No,
know.
it's your mic.
I keep moving it
I
away
think
from
you...
my face.
Yeah, you just keep bumping it away from your face is what keeps
Oh,
happening, I
I
think.
gotta light cigarettes and stuff.
But yeah, I know what you're saying. I bought 2 today, and I took 1 before work, and then another after work.
You know what the best part of work is?
What?
So, I have to stay until she's done with the paperwork. And I get paid until she's done with the paperwork. But I don't have to do anything. I just go outside and sit in my car. I can smoke a bowl and wait for her to finish the paperwork. And then I come home.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm like, yes, closing is great. My close for 6 days next week.
I was in the living room today after I'd taken a shower, and my dad was leaving for the lake place. He gives my mom a kiss, and he's like, all right, I'm leaving. I think I'm going to do some mushrooms tonight and just lay out on the ground and look at the stars and just examine everything. And she's like, oh, you're doing mushrooms tonight? He's like, yeah. She's like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah, you should come with me and take 2 with me. That's all you'd need. She's like, no, I'm good. He's like, all right. And then they talked a little bit more and said goodbye. But like one of the first things, like when he kissed her and was like, all right, I'm out of here. She's like, okay, I'll be up there in a few hours. And she's still here tonight. Which means she didn't want to deal with my dad on mushrooms, because I wouldn't want to deal with my dad on mushrooms. Jesus. I remember I dealt with my dad on fucking, like the first time I ever smoked weed with him, he was really hard to deal with because he was just so baked and he smoked like half a bowl with me and then walked out into the grass and just laid down and stared at a tree for like all night, like woke up there.
Your dad smoking?
Yeah, he smokes every day now. He smokes more than I do. It's so funny, like, the next day was my birthday party and my graduation party. And, we had the party and everything, and then it was, like, the party was just over, and I still had a friend over, and I was looking for, like, I had a big CD case full of all my games, you know?
Mm.
And it was like 50 fucking PlayStation 3 games. And, like, including all my favorites and shit, and I could not find that shit. And I was looking everywhere. I was tearing up the house for it, freaking out. And I remember my dad's like, "I'll never smoke weed with you again. This is fucking ridiculous." And I found it, and I went back out into the living room, and I'm like, "I found it. One, and two, I'm not high right now. So you can't be a little bitch saying that last night has anything to do with right now." Like, it was bullshit, the correlation that he tried to make. But it's like, I bet you if I went, like, back in time to 19-year-old my dad and I took his fucking CD case, he would freak out just the same as I did. You know?
VHS, or what, cassette tapes?
Well, my dad turned 18 in 1974. How does that make you feel that he, like, was, like, a teenager and a young adult through the 70s? Like, that's crazy. Great time to be fucking that age.
My mom was born in 1960.
My dad was born in 1956. My mom was born in 1958.
Yeah, my mom and dad, they grew up through the 70s. And they said it was just awesome.
The war ended, or the Vietnam War ended the same year my dad turned 18, and the same year they ended the draft. He's like, "I fucking dodged a bullet there, because I would have fucking shot myself in the leg if I had been drafted."
I'd been cleaning my gun the day they decided to draft me and fucking shoot myself right in
They
the
pulled
butt.
my number.
I'm like, oh no, how can I protect my country with a fucking bullet in my foot?
You know, our social security number in the U.S.?
Mm-hmm.
It's like something like 90 other countries have social security numbers, or like a similar personal identification number. And we are the only country that is a permanent social. Every other country, after 5 or 10 or 15 years, you have to get a new one. Like, it changes. Isn't that interesting?
It's very interesting.
I think that's interesting.
Figured it was permanent for everyone, you know?
I know, right?
Person, this number. It's your prison
I kind
ID.
of want to ask, like, next time we talk to Canada, I want to ask him, like, how many fucking numbers have you had? How many pins have you had? Who's that?
Oh, what up, Sean?
Oh, what's up, slut?
Yeah. Welcome to FUI Friday. We're FUI Friday.
No, have you ever had sex with a cantaloupe? It's very important you take the seeds out first.
I didn't have sex with that cantaloupe as much as I just kind of raped it.
What was the joke my buddy told me the other day? I posted it to the chat. Did you know that all birds die after sex? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know if they all do, but the one I fucked sure did.
Yeah, I seen that. I had a good laugh.
My buddy posted that, like, or he sent me a message to that. Like, it's an old friend. He's like, fucking, he sent me the first part of the joke, and I, like, saw it while we were gaming, and I'm like, fuck, I don't have time to research this and give him an actual response back. I'll just do it in the morning. And in the morning, I woke up to the finishing, the ending of the joke, because he was impatient and didn't even want to fucking wait for me to respond.
You asshole.
Pretty much, yeah.
You want to take a second.
So I responded with, What stops rape every time?
Consent.
Consent.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Desert area, golf cart. It's still,
Fuck Fortnite. Fuck that
fucking.
gay baby game.
It's still Fortnite, man.
Fuck that gay baby game. It's
I
not a new
played
map.
I played 4 games of it
Fuck the gay
last
baby
night,
game.
and I was just like, yep.
I came back, and the first thing I heard when I unmuted you and Jude Beaver was, fuck this game from you.
Yeah.
It was like, fuck this game.
I died in the beginning every time.
H1Z1 got an
And
update too.
Jude would play until end game, not getting into any fights.
'Bernie wants to send you to college for free so you can learn the goddamn difference between democratic socialism and communism. Did you guys hear that the FBI came out today charging, what is it, 12 Russian officials with tampering with U.S. Democrats during the election?
Hmm. I don't think Trump will, get a second term. So
I don't think
I
he's going to
know the
survive another 2
wall
years without being
won't
in
even
prison.
start being built until after the next election, really.
He's going to be in prison within 2 years, trust me.
Yeah. He's rich and now a politician.
Half his
so.
cabinet.
All right, Bob, we gotta win this next duo.
I can't believe people are fucking, like, there's this post that is going around on Reddit right now of this video of this like, it's just this side of this street corner, and fucking people are coming and going kind of here and there, and this lady's talking on the phone, and right next to her a car explodes, and it's like an attempted car bomb attack, but it's like fails. The car doesn't do any damage, and so now it's become a funny meme. Like, that shit bothers me.
Did you see the one at they're claiming a cell phone made this car explode at a gas station, and it's just like two people like kind of standing near this car, and it looked like they're talking to someone in it, and the car just fucking explodes, but not like fire or and smoke, like a gas explosion, or didn't even look electrical. It just looked like a C4 explosion. And they're like, this is what happens if you talk on your cell phone at a gas pump. It was like, nah, bro. Like, that was a fucking C4 explosion, no doubt about it. Looked like a missile hit it. Hold on.
So you
Yeah.
it says on every single gas what's it called, the like gas pump in America, to not have your cell phone out because it has a static discharge that could potentially ignite the gases in the air.
Yeah.
And it has happened. Like, it's crazy, like, that people still will fuck with their cell phones while they're pumping.
Like, just the fumes in the air.
Yeah, of course.
Well, this had to
Gas
be, they had to have had like a
gas
hole in their
naturally
gas
releases
tank
fumes.
with fucking fumes just coming straight up into this car. It didn't even, I don't even think they were pumping.
So there's this recent video of these kids, and they are what were they doing? They're fucking like sitting on their car and they've got a gas tank next to them, and they've got bottle rockets in their hands. And one of the kids lights a bottle rocket, and as the bottle rocket goes off, it explodes the gas tank because of the
fumes.
the fucking gases in the air. Yeah, the fumes. And like the explosion is just massive. It's like a fucking flashbang. And then you just see all the kids like covering their eyes, trying to like recover from this flashbang as they fucking try and put out this fire on the back of this car.
Well, this shit wasn't no like flashbang. It like the roof was like ripped wide open, like a bomb.
Oh well,
went
yeah,
off.
that's because it had shrapnel. With the when the gas can exploded, there was no shrapnel. It was just plastic, so it was just like a flashbang. You get it?
Well, let's
Y'all?
Yeah, let's start this game.
Oh, you want to start a game?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize you were back.
Yeah, back. Now.
Whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Huh?
Jesus Christ. Shut
Okay.
up, phone. Oh.
I can't wait for tomorrow when the Rapunzel memes come out, or the fucking Cinderella memes are out about this stupid video that showed up 30 times on the front page. Oh, hi, Beaver. Oh, how are you? It's a nice patch. God. But nice eye patch.
On my arm. Yeah.
It's on your eye.
Yeah, you too.
Can you still use that eye, or is that for show?
I forget. I'm a smaller
Forget.
pirate, so I started to look apart, and then I'm pretty sure I got punched in the eye and just never took it off. Pirate's life is hard.
So this guy, he was wiping his ass, and then we got into a fight, and he slapped me across the eye. I got pink eye, so I put on a fucking eye patch. Never took it off. Don't know what's going on under there.
It's just sometimes. Just don't bother. You know, it's bad for it. Yeah. I like when you drop this straight above something. It doesn't look like shit.
You mean like the junkyard?
Yeah. It looks like a place you'll find shit.
Another squad coming in. Secondary squad. Two people. Oh, they got guns. No.
Hey, Bob.
What?
Down there.
Did you hear my mad fucking acceleration skills?
Indeed. I got some M17 shotgun. boost L1.
Whee! What?
This campsite. This is a nice little river cliff. Oh shit! Look at here. Car hose. Oh cool. Just stick at it.
What?
You get nothing.
Every time like a cage pops out and we're standing next to each other, I remember the time when I popped a care package very recently and you took the cage from me. I'm like, no mercy, no mercy.
I give mercy. I was staring at that bitch for a minute. Just take this. I'm sure I'll find something that'll work better in this M17.
That's what she said.
I know where to find shit. It's in the toilet.
No, it's not. It's in the sewer system below the toilet.
I've seen shit in the toilet.
Well,
That's before I leave the bathroom. It's in there.
I don't know.
Truck?
Sounds like witchcraft.
Shit crap.
There's a drop?
Where?
Huh? I think you said drop.
That's a truck?
Truck?
Vehicle back?
Oh, was there? No, it's an ATV. Bad guy's back there, too. I think they're waiting at the ATV to fucking trap and kill someone. Ambush. You know that word?
Flashbang.
Oh, there's more people.
Oh.
Hey, they hit me.
Yeah.
Flash bang. Bang flash. Flash bang. Flash flash bang. Pauline. Feeling.
Flash. Bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Woo-hoo. Party time in the city. Ah! That happened.
Give me a gun, Bob. Gun. Thing on the rack.
What? Oh, there's a crossbow. 2 crossbows.
Oh, let me take some ammo. Oh, yeah. Trying to take some ammo. Oh,
Nope. You traded it out for itself.
okay. Let's go use the shit. Oh, shit, what was that?
You got a ghillie suit.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't have any med kits on.
None?
No.
Oh. Alright, here.
Ooh.
On the ground. What's up?
That guy does that Ainsley voice when we're playing CSGO.
Who is that does the Ainsley voice?
Oh, Mr. Creamy.
I didn't know it was Mr. Creamy. I thought you told me it was the fucking Australian guy. And that's why I was like, wow, he can really put a voice on.
But it cracks me up. He's going around. He's like, I see him, I'm a sneaky man. He does not see me.
It's me.
Oh my god, I fucking fell That is high
I
quality lap
shoot the
duo.
enemy, yes.
They got me. He walks around the
Oh,
corner.
they got me.
His help me video is the funniest thing ever. Like the animated thing.
Help me.
Honey, my knees. To have back my wife, the wives, and the children's. His kids are named Taco, Tortilla, and Enchilada. There's a count. I'll take that. Thank you. Honey. Let me just go this way.
Did you see the Swagger Souls face reveal, Beaver?
Yeah. What are these
Well, no, like, the real thing was, like, in the video, he sub-hid, like, parts to a link that shows his real face. Supposedly. Yeah, at the very end, he's like, check it out, there's some shit here you need to look at. Way low. Oh! Do you see that dead hit?
Are they all dead? Oh, still that guy.
They're driving away. There's still several squads.
Oh, gotta reload.
Still low. Find us!
Roll!
Alright, fine, we'll roll.
Pretty sure I knocked one of these guys.
You did, I saw it.
Did we fight?
And then he died. He died, and then someone took his bag. It was right over here. Oh, I'm taking fire from more guys. Shit, Beaver, we need to get the fuck out of here.
I don't know, man. Pretty well.
Behind you, by the way. So I was trying to tell you to get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
done with this fight. I'm getting the loot, bro.
Behind you, flanking you. Bullshit. Are you getting the loot, Beaver?
Oh yeah, man. You get over here. There's another bag.
Another sniper rifle?
I have a sniper rifle. Oh, where? Here it is.
But I asked if there's another one.
Oh, well, I didn't see one. There's an AK.
I don't need one. I do need crossbow bolts, though.
I've seen those.
Right here, found them. Yeah, I got some. Switch up to that. Let's get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
Is that my car or your car?
No, your car's back there.
Okay.
wrong?
Pretty sure we got a Marauder, a CMP, and a fucking M40 right now.
You got any medical? I didn't get any medical back
I
there.
have 2 medkits.
Really? I have 1 medkit now.
Not a medkit.
I can show off. I got another bandage. Oh, that's sad. Oh.
Did you get any guns from that place back there?
No, just ammo.
Do you have any...
The only thing I'm really looking for right now is a sniper rifle. Or maybe a CNQ.
What's the Marauder take? 5.56?
Yes.
Let's get some of that.
Shit. This is not gonna end well if we don't get more med kits soon. Whoa! Whoa! He was just right there. He came around the fucking back of the semi.
Hey, dude. Glad I got in the car when I did. Holy shit.
Med kit. Oh, I just killed somebody.
Oh, I see that. Good job, Bob. I always knew you were a cold-blooded killer.
Cold-blooded killer. I got 2 med kits. What'd you get?
2 more med kits.
Nice. Oh shit, I need to use one.
Yeah, me too. Smack a few band-aids. I got 10.
Oh, I'm just gonna go back up into the storm. It's like right here. Back up out of the storm. You notice something new, Beaver? There's so many less guys at the end circles now. Because they can't all rely on a vehicle. They're in trouble.
I think I killed a man.
You killed him? Oh my god, you killed him. Did he have a friend?
There's like 3 of them down there, man. We should go.
Oh shit. They're taking fire.
Yeah.
I just took fire, right? He actually hit me.
He hit you?
He's right here. Yeah, he's right here. Up here on the hill.
I see him. Left or forward.
Yep. Looks like.
You think I can't fucking hit you while you're on the move?
I need to use my med kit. So I'm down to 1. There's already guys up there. Yeah, up here in these rocks, Beaver. Right here.
There on the left is a guy.
These rocks are a perfect spot for you to snipe from.
Still man.
We got 2 squads, 4 guys. The 2 other 2-man team. The other, there's another team to our 165 on the top of that hill, and I have no idea where the other guys are. Oh, they are in 195 south.
Still don't see
Oh, there goes my armor. On top of the rock, yeah, just.
Headshot. Oh. Gotta reload. Nice
Too
shot.
high.
They both have snipers. That was a on-point shot.
It was a little bit far still.
Wow, I got a kill assist just now.
That one
Two
was
left,
on
Bob.
point.
2 left. Gotta move. If we know where they are, I'll take the position right here.
Firing at me now.
Headshot the guy.
I'm relying on you now. They're still in the smoke. 16. One guy's
Down
trying to
one.
flank. I'll keep an eye on him.
Where's
The other guy's
last
trying
one?
to flank right now. He's
On the
northeast, behind the trees. Yeah, that's where he was running at least.
Well, you
I took a
piece
kill.
of shit. I have 1 sniper bolt left.
Do you? Is that it?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, you gotta keep your eyes trained over there. 'Cause I saw him moving down there.
Don't rush him. It's probably crawling.
Still not. I'm not seeing him still hiding behind one of those trees. See that tree that's behind the storm? You can't reach it. I got a smoke and a frag.
I see him.
Got him. Yeah, there it is. There's our win.
He was fucking all the way back over here where I killed the first guy.
Oh, he was trying to get to his buddy to revive him?
No,
Maybe?
he was dead. He thought he had us off guard over there on the left. Dude, I seen him. If he would have walked instead of running, I wouldn't have seen him.
That's great.
Fuck yeah. 2,000 points. Duos are
You are the
fun.
winner. I do enjoy duos. It's like a whole different like scheme. Like you don't have to worry about a whole group of people.
Mm-hmm. Back up to 10,000. I could go buy something retarded.
Oh.
I have a rare chest armor. Twice, man.
Ow. Ow. That hurt. I just fucking accidentally slammed and broke open a giant cut on my finger and it's bleeding now. Son of a bitch. The last fucking thing I needed.
So you're saying your vagina is bleeding?
Yeah, my vagina's being a finger bleeder.
Vagina.
Ginger.
Fijinger.
Vajinger. Do you know what a Vajinger is? You haven't been out in the world enough.
Inside part of the back of your elbow's penis, right?
I loved it on Family Guy when, like they're all sitting at the bar and Quagmire comes in and he's like, hey guys, last night I was fooling around with this girl and I found a third hole. And they're like, what?
In the back
What?
of,
No.
back of the knee
What?
or something.
Yeah. And then later on, Peter shows a picture of Meg, and he's like, "It's right there. That's where it is, right on the back of the knee."
Yeah, no, he was showing a picture of Megan, and out of nowhere, like, that's not the reason he showed it, the picture of Megan.
Yeah.
He just stops over and he's like, right there, that's where it is.
Fucking. What did he say about it? He's like, It's rare. It's hard to see. It's like the doorway to Narnia. You have to believe it's there. What you doing, Scotty?
Scotty Irwin? Is he in here? What was the
What?
last meal of this? Who's Scotty? Scotty Irwin?
Yeah, Scotty Irwin.
Did he join or something? I didn't hear it.
I think so. I thought I heard a pop and looked at the thing and saw Scotty for a second. Hmm. He must have come and gone while we were playing, like in the middle of a fight, maybe. Hey, Beaver.
Huh?
What's black and white and red all over?
Bloody newspaper?
Skunk in a blender.
Yeah, yeah. But you're saying that blender is a specific color? Or are you just saying
Yeah.
the skunk in the blender?
A blended skunk?
Blended.
A partially blended skunk? That's black, white, and red all over.
I played some fucked up games as a child on the computer on joecartoon.com. One of them was called Gerbil Genocide.
Oh.
You literally just
violent.
Gerbils just ran off of a cliff and died. And
I feel like I remember that one. I remember that one, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a video where like a gerbil gets shoved in some donkey's ass or something, and he starts singing the song "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend." It's pretty funny.
Fucking eggs, bacon. Fucking eggs.
I'm gonna stick my finger in its ass. I did little shorts about him. Like there was 100 of them. Every animal he came across, he was sticking his finger in its ass to hurt him.
Stick a finger in his ass.
Yeah. This is a wild white rhino. There's only 5 left in existence. Let's go stick our fingers in its ass.
Yes, stick our fingers in its ass. Yeah. I think I might post that. There's a subreddit called Nostalgia, and it's always posting like old TV ads and shit, and I want to post something like that.
Do video game nostalgia. Oh my god.
Video game nostalgia has to be about video games, otherwise the moderators will shut the post down.
Well, I'm saying like do like Battletoads, old school, and fucking Caveman Crunk, I think is what it was
They're
called.
all like video game nostalgia. They're always pulling up like hardcore early '90s, like late '80s games and shit.
Those are what are super nostalgia bombs for me. Like, I watched the playthrough of a bunch of them, and I was like, I never beat these games. I never got to see that level. Who was that?
Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that someone leaving? Is that someone coming? Must have been someone leaving.
I'm sure.
I'll have to check.
I know, we're both outside. Who's that? Is it Jude?
Someone just came online for you? Oh, that sounds like Jude.
Is it Scotty Irwin?
Hello? Hello? Who's there?
Hello?
Can you hear us? Hello? Hello, sexual? Hello? Violence? Hello? funny that we're streaming this too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, who is this? Who are you at? Oh, it was Cannibal leaving the party. Whatever, ho. Well, Beaver.
Well, I'm watching these two guys in two tanks, and the guy in one tank is looking over kind of toward his partner, and he's like, "What's your 9?" He's like, "My what?" He's like, "Your 9." He's like, "What?" And he goes, "Boom!" And he fires at that guy's 9, and like shoots at enemy, and it knocks all the flaps up on the tank and shit. And he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I can't see shit." And he's like, "Put the flaps back down." And he uses the big ass barrel of his tank to put the flaps down.
Fucking. How did he do that?
Like the concussion, like the other tank was so
Oh,
close.
yeah, yeah.
The shockwave knocked like these flaps that normally wouldn't come open unless someone's hand like lifted it open. Like it made
Yeah,
them
it's like
open.
the hinges jammed when it flipped up.
Yeah.
That armor in real life is really fucking cool. They're basically like, so the old Romans had this armor. It was layered, and the layers would keep the arrows from piercing. Why don't we do that with a tank? You're like, huh? Yeah, that sounds like it worked. And it works.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fucking amazing. Do you know why it works, Beaver?
Because the it each layer slows it down.
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
And each layer gets stronger.
well, each layer slows it down. So, like, you get an armor piercing 50 cal, and you get, like, an inch thick metal sheet. It's going to pierce that metal sheet no problem because it's going through a solid object, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you did an inch thick of that, like that scaled plating, it wouldn't pierce it because every time it hits one of those plates and it pierces one of those plates, the plate lifts outwards towards the bullet to to compensate for the friction going into it, which means that there's an air pocket. And every time that air pocket is created, it slows down and causes more resistance for the next one coming in, for the next piercing.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's really interesting. Like the physics for the like that kind of plating on a tank is totally different than the physics for like the scaling on a Roman soldier's armor.
I wonder how many layers of a t-shirt it would take to stop like a 50 caliber bullet.
Fifth of t-shirt?
Mm-hmm. Like if you wanted to quick like
No,
armor your car, you just like take all your clothes and just fucking layer around the car. And
I don't think like that kind of like first off, I don't think that kind of fabric would cause that much friction or stopping power, even in a layered form. Um, Second off, we're talking, is it like the t-shirt is stretched or is it loose?
I'm talking like,
Because both are going to have completely different reactions when the bullet comes.
all right, you seen the videos where people put on like 100 t-shirts?
No, I haven't.
Oh man, it's fucking awesome. They can never get them back off, and they always freak out. Everyone freaked out.
Oh, I believe it.
But like, it'd be someone that's like a 30-inch waist, puts on 100 t-shirts. The waistline at the bottom of those t-shirts would be like 50 inches, and it's just like thick t-shirts. Like, I wonder if it would pierce through all those layers.
Yes. I would imagine most caliber bullets would be capable of piercing through all those layers.
I feel like
Um,
that should be on Mythbusters. That's something Mythbusters should do.
Shrapnel from like an explosion nearby causing like metal to create shrapnel and shit like that. You might have better odds with 100 layers of t-shirts like protecting you against that, but I doubt that like a piercing bullet like cotton would even like cause that much resistance even in like that kind of form.
I don't know. Sure it would. Anything can be layered.
Okay,
And
Google. Shooting a dummy with 100 t-shirts on him.
Showing pictures that match.
I'll be amazed and happy if someone did do this. How many t-shirts do you have to wear to be bulletproof?
How many t-shirts do you have to wear to be bulletproof?
Is that like one of the
Here we
things?
go. Of course Reddit has the answer. 500 to 700 shirts would stop a standard 9mm Luger cartridge.
Damn, that's a lot of shirt.
Hollow points would be significantly less. It'd be like 100 to 200 for hollow points.
So
I'm looking at another source right now.
When they hit, they want to spread.
Yeah, and when it spreads, it's going to be less effective at piercing. That's why body armor is so effective at hollow points.
You want to play some squads with randoms and use game chat?
I mean, we
find
could,
enjoyment
but
doing
we were having so much fun with, duos just
Yeah,
now.
well, I like
Despite.
to run the squads every once in a while. Let's just do like 1 or 2 squads games, and then we'll jump back to duos.
Yeah, these guys are saying the same thing. 1,000 t-shirts, 71 inches thick. You want to do some squads, huh?
Who just came online? There's Danny. Maybe my redneck friend play with us.
Mm.
Hmm?
Mm.
Yeah. Right,
How did it feel growing up with a higher intelligence in a lower class educational system?
like,
How
it's a
did it feel,
weird
Beaver?
place. It's can't act too bright. I don't know.
You can't act too bright.
You gotta be able to redneck.
It's funny because I had to do a similar thing in school. Like it was like 5th or 6th grade. I fucking had to dumb my language down because I was tired of explaining.
Well, I was never